So guys, welcome to today's class, and I promise you that I'm going to make this video for you guys. And today I'm about to reveal to you guys the real secret behind consistent winning. This is scalping, and the scalping is going to be like 30 to 20 minutes scalping. All right, let's get into the game. Now, you see, we talk about in a previous class about liquidity. Like I told you, this is liquidity. Like this is where buyers were buying the market, and it reached somewhere certain level here, and then the market falls. So you can mark this as a liquidity. So this like a liquidity. Now there's a certain level where this liquidity was being swept out, which I taught you guys. So now see, this is where the market was swept out. So now don't forget, this is 1 minute time frame. I'm using 1 minute time frame to analyze this for a better result. So now this is where the market was swept out. So now the question now is, where exactly should be your entry? Okay. Number one, you'll be able to locate liquidity zone. Number two, liquidity that's been swept out. Number three, where exactly should be your entry? What exactly should you take note before entering the market? That is exactly what I'm about to explain to you guys. Guys, believe me, I'm not supposed to share this, but I just have to do it to you guys, because if you get this, what I'm teaching you right now, you won't need me anymore. You won't need any Forex trader anymore, because you'll be doing this yourself. Like this is a consistent win strategy. But I'm not telling you that you're going to make 100% consistent win. No. But you'll be making a much bigger win. Yeah, I told you that you'll be making a much bigger win. So now, let me explain this to you. Now, the number three is, where should be your entry? Let me zoom this in so we have a clearer picture. Now, take a look at this market. Take a good look at this market. Now, this market, we have a buy market that makes this a liquidity zone. Now, this liquidity, this candlestick here is the one that swept out this liquidity. This candlestick here, this swept out the liquidity. Let me zoom in so that we have a clearer picture of what we are doing. So this swept out the liquidity. Now, the next thing we are waiting for is, please take good note of what I'm about to show you, because this is where the real things lie. This is where everything lies. If you really want to be successful in Forex, then pay good attention. And please, if you have your friends down there, just try as much as possible to reach out to them, share this video. This is the only thing I want you guys to do for me. Share this video. If you find this video helpful to you and you just feel like, yeah, I think it's really okay and people definitely can learn from it, then take your time and share this video and drop your comments if you're okay with it. I definitely don't want you to believe that, oh yeah, this guy is saying it. I don't want you to believe me, but I just want you to backtest my strategy I'm giving to you. If it works, then good for you. Then you come to the comment section and then you tell me, oh, thank you, guy. It really works. Now, that's what I mean. Okay. This, once it breaks out liquidity, once it takes out liquidity like this, you have to pay a close attention to the market. Each candle. Now, we have this bearish candle that is formed. Please pay good attention. We have this bearish candle that is formed. and it forms with a fair value gap. What makes it a fair value gap? This candle and this candle. There is a space in between them. That's what makes this a fair value gap. We taught in our previous classes that a lot of things like can make this a fair value gap. Like now this, okay, this make it a fair value gap. Please pay close attention. Pay close attention. This make it a fair value gap. This and this. Now, this fair value gap and this should break what we call a keynote. I call it a keynote. It can be a bearish keynote or a bullish keynote. Yeah, that's why I decided to call it. Yeah, I decided to call it that. I call it keynote. Now this break a bearish keynote or a bullish keynote. Now what do I mean by that? What I mean, example is by this. Now you see, this does not have a keynote. I want to show you example. Now, this one, there is a fair value gap here, and this is a bearish keynote. Because this make this looks like a block, or let me say it's coming that it looks like step 1, step 2, it looks like step, because this bearish makes it looks like step. Now, I want to shock you guys something. I really want to show you guys something like you got to understand. Now, when this candle and this candle make this a fair value gap, this candle was able to break a block. Let me show you guys something. I just pray you guys get it. You guys get it. Now, this. So this is a block, for example. This bearish here is what makes it a block. This bearish candle is what makes it a block, and this one also make it a block. Why didn't I choose this? Why didn't I choose this as my block? Is because why? Is because it's in between this candle. This block is in between my bullish candle. Like the wick doesn't grow ahead of this, and this wick doesn't grow ahead of this. So this kind of block is kind of invalid. So I make use of this. So it breaks this, then it makes this fair value gap a valid fair value gap for entry. You heard what I said? It makes this a valid fair value gap for entry. Now, what now happen? What next? What next? Now, when this makes a fair value gap, what you need to know, you wait for retest. The market rallies up, closes the fair value gap. The moment the market rallies up to close the fair value gap, the next thing you are looking for is a reversal candle. Let me show you something like this. Okay, I take it here. Now, let's assume, for example, now the market moves like this, and you see this market go bullish and closes the fair value gap. The next thing I'm looking for the next candle that will cross below this candle that closes the fair value gap. Something like this. Okay. Something like this, what I mean. All right, like this candle, this is the wick of this candle, the 2 wick. I'm looking for a candle that will cross below this. Let me zoom it in. Okay. All right. Like, what do I say again? I say I'm looking for a candle that will break this, not this. So which candle does that? This candle here. breaks this week, this candle here. So once this candle breaks this week, the head of this become my stop loss. I place my stop loss up here. My stop loss become up here. Now, don't forget, this is our target. This is where the fair value gap is being crossed. So I'm going short. This way I enter the market. Bam. That's my market. And that's my stop loss here. Okay. So that's my stop loss here. The head of this. Okay. See, this is the head of it. So that's my stop loss here. Yeah, that's my stop loss. The head of this. So now where is gonna be my take profits? Where exactly is gonna be my take profit? Now, my take profit is going to be the previous fair value gap backward. Now, let me show you what I mean. Now, all right, so we have this market here. You see, this is this market is waiting. If you look at here, if you look at from year to year, we have a fair value gap which was closed by this, and we have enough space here. We have enough space here. You see, from this we have a fair value gap. Yeah, we have a fair value gap here. And if you come down here, after this fair value gap, we have a very big candle here that where this and this closes this fair value gap. So now this, you look at, there is a block, a kind of a block between here. But I'm supposed to take this candle in my previous this. I know you might not understand this, but I'm going to explain to you later. Like, we're still going to do more example of this. Like, this should be where my take profit should be. My take profit. I'm going to explain it over and over again. So definitely I'm making times 2 of my what? Of my stop loss. Times 2. It's my stop loss. So making times 2 of my stop loss. All right, we go further so can have a better explanation. So let me see. Now we look for another where liquidity is being swept out. Now this is our liquidity. We are looking for where this our liquidity will be swept out. Let's move the market. The market keep going. Boom! This one swept out our liquidity. Have you seen? It swept out our liquidity. And it swept out. So now, the moment it swept out our liquidity, what we are exercising patience for, we are looking for a what? A fair value gap to be formed, and a block should be broken. Now, take a look at this. A fair value gap is formed here. I mark this out. I made a trade here. I trade this market. That's why you see I've seen this. So now, you see there is a fair value gap, very slight, tiny fair value gap here. And the next candle that makes this fair value gap breaks this block, making therefore this a keynote, like I said, a keynote, making therefore this market here a valid market. So what do? You wait for market to do what? Retest and close this fair value gap. It might retest and close till the whole of this candle. So let's just it going. Boom. This one has done it. But what do? You don't enter the market. Don't forget, you need to wait for a pullback. Now, this other pullback has not crosses this. So you exercise patience because it's not valid yet. So let's still wait till it crosses below here. Okay? I think we have it. We have it. Because this crosses above here. And when this crosses above here, please don't forget, it makes itself the high of the, like, it makes itself the high. Yeah. So what do we need now? You need another candle that will crosses this man, that will break this man down, because it crosses the head of this, making its own the higher one that closes the fair value gap. So you wait for the next candle that will break below here, something like this. Okay. Sorry for using an angry note, because it's just a kind of a sign of warning. Please take notes. So the next candle, okay, did it cross? Yep. Yep. So this is it. Does it? So what do? I come in here, place in my order here, then take my stop loss. I take my stop loss, rally up here. That's my stop loss. Then where exactly should be my take profit? Like I said, the previous fair value gap backward. So let's zoom it in. Okay, I think we have this fair value gap is being closed. I think we have a fair value gap here. Yeah, this fair value gap is being closed by this, so we have a fair value gap here. So this should be, I think this. Okay, no, this is a fair value gap. I think we have. Okay, this is a fair value gap, but I will go for this fair value gap because this is a good fair value gap for us too. Please don't forget, I said we are actually doing what? This is scalping. We are scalping the market. Scalping. So what do? We wait for the market. Boom. Have you seen it? Very big hit. And the market hits your stop loss. Now this is your take profits. So the market hit it and you're okay. Guys, you don't need to trade more than this. This is the strategy I'm putting out there for you guys. Go. I don't want you to believe what I'm showing you, but I just want you to go back and back test it. And if it is true, please share this video and subscribe and also follow me. And then, because we'll be doing this regularly. I'm not teaching any new things, or am I going to bring new strategies and new concepts? No, I don't do that. I'm going to be specific. This is what we will be doing, because I will paste in a video, most of my profit video, how I use these techniques to achieve them. It's exactly what we will be doing, nothing more. I don't have any other strategy. I don't want to know about any other tools or any skills or any other form of strategy, whatever. I don't care about it. I don't care about it, because I come to this Forex to make money. And here is the money, guys. Here is the money technique. Here is the money technique. I know you might not believe what I'm saying, but go back and back test it and test everything I'm telling you. When you're done, you come back and drop a comment. All right, let's proceed. So that's it. We take our profit out. You take a look at this. You see the market reverses after taking out your fair value gap, and it does what? It retraces back. So now let's do another. So don't forget that this let's look for another. Okay, I think we are looking for a liquidity zone where liquidity was being swept out. I think we have okay, I think we have something here. So yeah, I'm coming, guys. All right, this was where liquidity was swept out, and then when it was swept out, okay, when it has swept out, it makes itself liquidity too. So it makes itself a liquidity zone. So there's a liquidity zone. So let's wait. Let's mark it out and wait for anyone that sweep it. Do we have sweep in liquidity here? Other ones are not. Okay. Now we have here, you see, this candle swept. This is a sweep of liquidity. So definitely it's bound for us to analyze it because it has swept out this liquidity. So what next? We look for a fair value gap. There's a fair value gap here. And the next candle breaks this keynote. Have you seen a keynote here? A bearish keynote. This is the candle that breaks the bearish keynote. So what we'll be patiently waiting for? Patiently waiting for the candle, for the market to retest back. So boom. The market retests back like this, you see? The market retests back. But you need to wait for like I said, the next candle should be below and cross it. If it doesn't cross this, you wait. Let's see. All right. The next candle crosses it. After crossing it, we have another one that's supposed to go below. Didn't go, but nevertheless, for us, we are going to enter the market here. But let's just take a look. This candle here crosses below. So this here will be our entry. And our stop loss is going to be up. Let's go ahead and see. So we place it here because this candle was here. We place it here. So this is going to be this. So this is where going to be our what's going on. This is going to be our stop loss. Don't forget. So here, up here. So this is going to be our stop loss. All right. So that's just it. Whenever you are trading, don't forget some brokers, they have their spread. So you know how you arrange your spread so you won't get, okay? Bam. Have you seen it? So this is exactly what I'm talking about, you see. Oh, avoid what's going on. All right, so this is it. So let's take a look at this candle. This is where we step into the market. Now, you see, the market doesn't take out our stop loss. We still have a stop loss intact. And what do we do? We look for the previous fair value gap. This is a very, let's look for the previous fair value gap below. Previous fair value gap. Now we see these are previous fair value gap. But don't forget, we have a fair value gap here. If it is me, like a trader, I will put my fair value gap. I will take this out. This is what I would trade. For some traders, you can come down here and you will still have your profits. Yeah, you still have your profit. But as for me, this is where I will trade because I need full assurance. This is my fair value gap. I need good assurance of it. So you see, the market comes in and hits your TP, taking your TP, and does what again? Make these points here. This is our, let's not forget, make these points a liquidity zone. So now, what else we observe? There's a break, another break. So this will be the last analysis for this. There's another break here. So we come. Now, if you take a look at this, There is no fair value gap. Even though there should be a fair value gap, it's a really not giving us the valid analysis we talked about. So you don't trade, you avoid the market in this place. All right. So we still have another break up here. We wait till our strategy plays out. Do we have it here? Have you seen it? Boom. Is it? So making this place another liquidity zone. One. Have you seen it? This is another fair value gap. And this one comes down and break the keynote. This is the keynote for this. So this is the keynote for the, and this break the keynote here. So making this a fair value gap. So we wait for retests. The market have to come up here. It comes up, wait for retest. So when we get this retest, we look for the next candle that will go below it. So which is the next candle? This. Let's go. This is what. So where do? We put our stop loss because this candle has gone below this. Put in a stop loss and take our profits. All right. So those are profit. Your tip stop loss should be across here. So now where should be your take profits? Your take profits should be, this should be your take profit. And there's another fair value gap, but don't forget face fair value gap. So this should be your take profit, guys. This should be your take profit, guys. So let's go ahead and check it. Boom. Guys, I'm telling you, this really work. This really work perfectly well. This is really working, guys. So I don't want to talk much. I don't want to teach more on this, but I just want you guys to go back, test it. Please, if this is more meaningful to you and does really help you, you do as much as possible, subscribe and then share this video. I want you guys to share this video across. Please, if you are my subscriber and you're not sharing this video, I'm giving it for free for you guys, then you are not being faithful. Yeah, you're not being faithful. If you are listening to me and you are comfortable with the strategy I'm giving you a guy for free, and you're not sharing this video across to other guys, to other on your platform, then you're really not being faithful, because this is what I'm doing. I'm giving it for free for you. So what I want you to do, just help me share it to other people that are also struggling in Forex, looking for a way to make it, looking for a way to make a living out of it. Other guys need it. Likewise, you also need it. And even me, I also need it. I need it so badly. I really need this too. So wish you all the best, guys. See you in my next video. But like I said, we will be trading just like this. I don't have many strategy. I don't have a lot of strategies to talk about. This is the strategy that works. So we'll be talking about taking this over and over again. Where you make mistakes, we'll always come back and perfect everything. Although you won't be able to get it immediately, but with time, you'll get exactly what I'm saying and you'll be making money out of it. Thank you. See you in my next class. Bye.